Morning, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, good.
Good.
I was troubled, full of pain. All I always tried to play the game. And one day I finally understood what is brotherhood. And one day I finally understood how to love. Oh, 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 oh. Free yourself.
I want to go, that's where I was trying to get to.
Good morning, everyone. In fact, let me not just start off with a good morning. Let me start off with what happened during my night. I got woken up at 2 o'clock and I couldn't go back to bed. I think there were a few participants driving their cars around. Yeah, that got me up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried for a second, thinking, who the heck is waking me up at this time? What are they doing? Why are they sort of shouting? Yeah, that got to me for a few seconds or so. Okay, let's say about 30 minutes. After that, probably within an hour, I went back to bed and woke up again with some people obviously packing their stuff. As you can tell by now, people are getting ready to go. The races, they are going that way, the opposite direction from the touring group, and I guess a lot of them woke up really early because it's a race, so obviously you want to get to the place first, and they've got a few checkpoints that they need to go to, and we on the other hand are going back into the town of Assar and out of it, and then taking the route which either takes us towards the coast or through the desert. So today I think we're taking the Sahara, but one of the guys from Hungary as well told me that it's better to go along the coast, even though it's an extra 4 hours longer. So we shall see. I can see if I can convince Zach to do that option, but in my mind I know I want to save on diesel, so we're gonna go through the Sahara, and plus it'll be good for me to see what a desert looks like with the actual sand. So let us go and check it out. But they're leaving very shortly, so better get this tent down and ready to go.
Where are we now? We're in Morocco and we're driving towards the Sahara Desert, heading towards Mauritania and the Western Sahara. Okay, so we're just refilling up with fuel just before we cross that main area that is
literally looking like it's just pure sand. In order for us not to get stuck in the sand, it's better to do it where there's some gravel on the ground, and then we hit the road. But we have a little bit of a dilemma. So the thing from the plastic part from this right here has fallen right into the diesel compartment. So we're gonna find a solution. Where there's a Stacy, there's a way. Actually, I'm not even helping, so never mind. We managed to receive some help getting the jerry can cap out of the fuel compartment. And thanks to our 4x4 buddies from Hungary for saving the day, as well as gifting an orange, which actually came in handy.
Where are you from? Hungary.
Hungary, okay, thank you. Look at the little pea in the pod, all by himself, not a worry in the world, just walks into the distance like there's nothing behind him. Yes, Zach! Wait.
Look towards me. Action.
Following the drive through the Western Sahara, you'd imagine it'd be quite bare, but now and again we'd spot camels, cactuses, and small towns. Either way, the drive was beautiful, and the amount of stop-offs to take pictures on the side of the road were plentiful. Here we also opted for the coastal drive, just to have some clear view of water, hoping that it will help with keeping us hydrated. And it's on the phone!
He's got cool business to be doing.
I say Western Sahara now, but Morocco doesn't quite recognize this as a separate country. Instead, they know it to be split between its own territory and Mauritania's territory, which is why we began seeing more checkpoints. But this is something you can find out more of. Just make sure when you enter Morocco, you don't actually have Western Sahara plastered all around your car or visible, because you may be questioned.
We're saved by Jesus.
The joys of driving in places like this, where petrol stations are so scarce that you have to bring your own spare jerry cans or you're finished. Thank goodness we made it to one, but here's the thing. Don't try this at home, kids.
So,
Yeah, come around this place so you can see the whole.
this is recording.
We've run out of petrol. We've got to the petrol station and there is no petrol. We waited for 10 or 15 minutes, but I have had some barbecue lamb, which was really good, so I asked for some more. I'm starving. So anyway, this is the vegetable oil and it's going into the truck, like so. This will get us to 25k we need to get more fuel.
The reason for it being so dark like this is because we woke up so early in the morning, not just because of the rally meeting, but because overnight was hectic. We got to base around 12 a.m. and on top of it, we were trying to set up our tents only to find the strong winds were not in our favor. Yes, there were participants that got there earlier in the evening and had all the time needed to have dinner, set up their tents, and also experience such a lovely Moroccan outdoor cold shower. But at least we made it with the tank almost on empty. Making our way towards the border to Mauritania was equally exciting and nerve-wracking. But in my opinion, I was ready to say goodbye to Morocco and just enter new territory that would give me access to ticking another country off my bucket list. Good morning, everyone. We're still in the Western Sahara. Okay, so Morocco. But we are crossing the tropics of Cancer right now on our way to Mauritania. And today was such an early morning wake-up call. And oh wow, the coach is passing us. Oh wait, no, it's stopping. It is stopping. So I guess that coach belongs in the spirit category, which is nice. Oh look. Yeah, it's always nice to see people doing it with such interesting vehicles. Never knew such big vehicle could cross literally that number of countries, or another person's going. Yeah, so on our way to the border first, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's all good. I always get nervous at the border. Oh my gosh! So you're gonna see my face being like, ah! But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll all go well. Pardon? Oh no, I don't want to see someone peeing. Other people as well. So yeah, this is it, guys. Morning!
Morning, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Good. These must be dog tracks over here. Look how beautiful that is. Sun rising in the west. East! Sunrise is in the east, guys. That looks like okay, so this is what you get when you're a photographer and videographer. You have to stop running after cars. But that was a good shot that we got. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Honestly, I can't stop complaining about how much I need a shower. Guys, if you only knew. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's my ride. We go in. Straight after the Tropics of Cancer, which we probably missed the sign for, it was a must to fill up on petrol. As told by the rally organizer, Andrew, this was our last stop for a while until the capital city of Mauritania, Nouakchott. Here we also met someone who was traveling solo and doing his own thing. Brave soul. I hope he's doing alright. I just do this.
This is a really good bit of footage.
No man's land. Approximately 3 kilometer stretch of land between Western Sahara and Mauritania. Not only is this area covered in sand, but you'll find skeletons left of cars, trucks, makeshift camps, and maybe even wildlife, all getting ready to be covered in a blanket of sand. Recommendation to pass here without stopping, since it's all in the name.
So this is Mauritania.